Hello everybody, this is Stewart Jean, Musicians Institute, Hollywood, California. This is our last video for July with Drum Magazine for New Orleans grooves. This one today is a New Orleans inspired groove. The reason I started playing drums was John Bonham. And when he died, I was devastated. I was a kid. And, Bonham is really known for kick, snare, hi-hat. We think levee breaks, we think rock and roll, the Rover, Stairway to Heaven. And then the album Coda came out that they released that had some outtakes that Bonham really shined on that were never released. And this one tune called Poor Tom came up, and it was really, to me, an atypical Bonham groove. I'd never really heard him play anything like it, and to me it sounds like a New Orleans groove. It's kick and snare, and I hear a brass band on top of it. The song doesn't have a whole lot going on. There's acoustic guitars and all that, but Bonham's really propelling the groove and making it really happen. And like I said, I really just hear tubas and Dirty Dozen brass band going crazy, like a cacophony on top of it. And it's a great groove to work on your technique because there's a lot of E's and U's in the bass drum that will line up if you're playing right-hand lead. The left hand and the right foot are going to have to line up. So, I like to add a little jingle on top of there on the hi-hat here to keep my balance in check and add a little high end to it. So the groove is basically this. Okay. Again, Bonham didn't do the tambourine thing, but that's inspired by John Bonham. He did it a lot, so I got to put it on there. You really have to drive on that kick, keep the unaccented notes on the snare drum down here. That's your snare drum part, bass drum. Cool. You got to make sure that bass drum doesn't push. All those E's and A's want to just push ahead, so you got to really sit on it. So, cool. And that's an inspired New Orleans groove by John Bonham. And it's just really fun. It's great for your technique and just a lot of fun to play. So that's it. That's our July last installment of Drum Magazine, my little New Orleans drumming little tutorials. I'm going to play you out with a little track that's based on Poor Tom. All right, here we go.